Hello everyone and welcome back into our Civilization 6 Gathering Storm Let's Play as Suleiman. If you watched the first episode or you've been watching live on Twitch, we've had some ups and downs in that first episode. The ups are, we're playing as Suleiman, super unique civ, super fun. Once we get access to our siege units, we will be unstoppable. It's going to be a domination game, which is super fun to watch. The downs are that we wanted to go after Shaka here because Shaka gets early access to cores and armies, which will be better than our siege unit bonus, so we want to get rid of these cities. We declared war a bit early on GORGO here, which has kind of put us in a weird situation. And I may or may not have messed up buying this tile to put a campus down that we can't build yet. But otherwise, we're doing good. We're building lots of units. We're having a good time. Welcome to episode 2. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to hop over to twitch.tv/VanBradley if you want to catch it live. If you're happy on YouTube, just stay in this playlist and you will get all the episodes right to you. We also have Twitter and Discord as well for any of you on Twitch or YouTube that are interested in the the Twitter or Discord. The links are in the description or on Twitch. What happened to the Alexander game? We finished it this morning, KMG. It's in a VOD. I hopped on for 3 hours this morning and finished the Alexander game. So it's there for people who want to watch it. I just needed to record tonight. And so I made sure to finish that game. But it's there. Don't worry. I didn't forget. It was a fun one. The ending was quite fun. I had a good time with it. So we need to come up with... What do we want to do? I mean, these archers kind of put our plan in the tizzy. Yeah, we kind of just gotta wait till we have archers as well. Otherwise, I think we're gonna be fine. I think we'll take Hong Kong once we go for it. Yeah, it's there in a VOD. I've done it before where I've started a game and then not finished it on stream for people. And so I wanted to make sure I hopped on this morning and finished that live so people could check it out. Okay, how do we want to approach this? We don't really need unit maintenance. I think the production towards units is better for now. So we'll do that. And in terms of governors, we got our first governor promotion. Early war, I always like Victor, but we also have Ibrahim here. So Ibrahim I'm not familiar with. This is a Suleiman-specific governor. So what is his first ability? Plus 20% production towards all military units in the city. Obviously really good. Head Falconer, all friendly units fighting within the city's territory gain plus 5 combat strength. That's not so bad. Grants all units within 10 tiles of the city center plus 10 combat strength. So you pretty much just want the first promo. The rest of this isn't that great. When established in an allied foreign capital, your alliance points with the owner increase. Okay. You can reduce grievances, and what else can we do? Okay. None of the owner's cities exert loyalty pressure on your city. So we're going to appoint him. Yeah, we're going to appoint him. We might as well try it because it's a unique governor, so we may as well use it and see how it feels. Where do we think we're going to be producing the most units? Probably in Bursa. Right? So we'll put him in Bursa. That's perfect. We'll put him in Bursa. Right, we have the encampment down there already. 18 turns for that Barracks. Once we get that mine there, that might be different, though. That's fine. We definitely want to go into our government, though, before we go up to military tradition. We need to clear this encampment out, so that's why we're doing this. That's fine. I'm trying to, I literally just did this 10 minutes ago. Oh, damn, there's an archer there. But I'm also trying to remember, what we did. So we've got archery now. We also have 298 gold, which is perfect, because that'll be enough to upgrade that slinger, which is great. This warrior should probably just heal. I need a little peek in, so the archer is still there, hey? That's fine. Walls are usually pretty good. We're going to have iron, so I'm going to go into swordsman. I think having this iron here is going to be perfect to get up into swordsman. Awesome, so we get a promo there, which feels really nice. So we're going to take that promo. And then with this archer... I don't know why they're coming so forcefully to attack here, especially when this encampment's done in 6 turns. I can just place an archer here and just snipe people. So that's great. We're going to use a government plaza here. This guy's also going to become an archer. We said we wanted to put our government plaza right here, so we'll do that. Now this builder's going straight over to the iron. The only reason I did that is I wanted to see if we could trade the wine with Shaka. 3 for 30 turns? Probably not worth it, but maybe? No, probably not. I'm just gonna heal this scout. Every time I move it, it seems to get in more and more trouble. Interesting, alright. So they have more archers. We back up one, we can still nail that shot, so that's perfect. We can back him up to heal. We need to move this archer up so we can kind of move forward with the archers. I also keep forgetting that catapults are actually good with Suleiman. And so we need to actually go and get catapults, which is not the usual important thing to do. Getting arrow storm so quickly is really nice for us. That's going to feel real good. Yeah, we'll just heal our units. We're not in a rush, right? But we wanna actively not settle as many cities as possible. We're gonna settle one over here, and this one over here is gonna be the, what's it called? The Chichen Itza, because that's all rainforest. So this will be the Chichen Itza. Otherwise, we're just gonna take cities. That's easier. And the reason for that is we have a bunch of things that are unique to Suleiman that have to do with whether or not you have founded the city. Cities not founded by the Ottomans gain loyalty and amenities, which is nice. It also, if we build the Janissary, our unique unit, in our own city, we lose a population. So it needs to be in a city we've taken. Which just so happens to be perfect because we plan on taking many cities. Yeah, this is pretty... Getting a level 2 archer really is powerful in the early game. So I don't have... I'm going to keep this builder around, but I don't actually have the barb card in, which does make it hard to kill the barbs.
Look back over the past.
Yeah, I want to keep the production in. Absolutely. I'm still happy with all this. We're not producing any wonders. We're not trying to settle. So that's perfect. Now that we've done that, so the government plaza gives adjacency to a bunch of stuff. That's why the government plaza is good here, because we can put districts from both cities on all these tiles. Now it's just a matter of what we want to put. Commercial hubs feel really good. We don't have those yet. Theater squares feel really good. I think just getting that trader's fine for now. I don't really want to upgrade Ibrahim. I think that one is really good. I think the rest of this kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. Right? I think Pingala's perfect for us. We'll get Pingala, we'll put him in Istanbul, and then we'll get the next governor promotion. Oh, we can already promote him. Fantastic. +1 science. That'll give us a nice little science boost in the early game. And we'll just slowly move forward with our archers. Having a level 2 archer makes this super easy to move forward with. Ooh, Signy. Where is that? Oh, good God. Leave me alone. Alright, see? So we're just slowly moving forward. Can we take him out? If we can just kill this archer, that's pretty disgusting. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gorgo, but definitely not sorry. You suck. So we're getting that iron in here. That iron is very important because that'll give us swordsman in 2 turns. Well, more than 2 turns because we need 10 turns to actually get enough iron, but still. So we can build our units down here in 5 turns. So up here, we might as well grab a granary or a builder. We have lots we can build. We actually do have quite a bit to build. Let's grab a builder instead. I don't like falling behind with builders. I know it's probably not perfectly efficient, but I really don't like falling behind with builders. Ooh, they've got their hoplites. Interesting. That's not ideal for us. We're going to actually remove this stone here. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the stone, which will give us the production for the Brock so we can build units more quickly. Yeah, those hoplites will do some damage for sure. Alright, let's take a look just for learning purposes. And let's just double check we know what the hoplites do. Replaces the spearman. Plus 10 combat strength if there's one adjacent hoplite unit. Right. So we need to see if the hoplites are together, that makes them more powerful. If they're not together, they're just spearmen. So we get a major victory here because they're not together. So that's perfect. This archer is just getting taken out. And we'll just continue the march. Perfect. There's no other hoplites coming, it doesn't look like. We want to harvest this stone. Ooh, we need masonry. Damn. Well, it's time for masonry anyway, so that's fine, but it doesn't help us directly this second. I don't really want to build a mine here. We'll grab a pasture here, that's alright. So we're 2 turns away from our little science boost, which is really nice. I don't really want to put a campus or an encampment down here. I don't really want to build units here either. Huh. Well, if I don't really have the choice, I'll build another archer. Now I want to send this trade route to Brussels. Not only for the envoy, but for the gold. These barbs just will not leave me alone. Also, Shaka, what are you doing, my man? Come on. There's a thing right there. 2 of them! Do you even scout, dude? 20 diplomatic favor. That one really sucks, too. And a builder! Hey, hey. We'll take that. Can confirm Shaka does not scout. So we're still 14 away from a swordsman. So we have to keep an eye on that number up there. We need 20. Oh! Shaka's also at war with these guys. That's pretty funny. That sucks if you're GORGO. You shouldn't have pissed so many people off. That free builder is definitely going to come up here and start. Yeah, we'll get this wine. We'll do one of the rice tiles. Okay, I have an idea about what I want to do. We can harvest this for food, but we can't put a farm back down. Because it's hills, right? No, it's not hills. I'd say we harvest it for the food. We don't really need the cattle, so we'll harvest it for the food. Get up to 5 population and then put the farm back down. Oh my god, did our trader get sucked again? Oh my goodness. So we're up to 16 science now because Pingala's finally there. That is so annoying. Yep, there's another encampment down there. That's frustrating. That's okay though. So we're in a normal age. I always go with free inquiry. We're gonna get a lot of Eureka, so it just works out really well. These barbs are relentless. I really want to make sure they don't take Hong Kong. That would be the last. They're going for it. So if we do this, can we take it? No. I'm gonna wait a turn. They can attack it more, and then I'll take Hong Kong. Okay, we're definitely getting rid of these barbs now. I'm pissed off. They took my trader. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, I lied. They didn't. Hooray. I'm lied. I'm stupid. I'm not paying attention. I don't really want the hanging gardens. Just get another builder then. That's fine. There's lots to build. Yeah, I wanted a campus here for you, the +3 campus. So that's perfect. Nope, I'm waiting one more turn to attack Hong Kong because I want to take it. We're also 10 away from a swordsman. So finally, Shaka's coming out here and doing some scouting. Also, why is your settler just roaming free, my guy? You gotta be better, Shaka. Oh, look at that. Just teed up for us to take. Doesn't even get any better. Bada bing, bada boom. Feels bad if you're Shaka helping me take the city. We're definitely keeping it. That's good land for us. The problem is we're not getting any accessibility to Shaka. Right? I mean, we can get a road through here. It means putting an encampment here. Like, it's just hard to conceive of how we're gonna get through to kill Shaka before he gets his cores and armies. 12 iron? No way. I need my swords, dude. I need me swords. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of the classical era culture began with the discovery of political philosophy. I do have the highest culture. Definitely oligarchy. So oligarchy is great if you're new to the game because it just gives you a little mix of everything so you can try different things and see how they feel. 20% unit experience and +4 combat strength. That's just a no-brainer when you're at war. So we'll take that. I don't have any of these purple cards yet, so I'm going to put the unit maintenance in here just to get the extra boost for money. We have a good gold economy, but I want to keep it. I want to keep it good. I don't want to lose it. And then here, we're not building settlers. We don't have many trade routes. We're not really building builders. We're not building wonders. So we can keep the production in. And then here, I always do 2 influence points. Hey! JubeJube_TV. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the clan. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining the clan. All the info you need is just below you. It goes over everything we do here, all the different ways to connect with us, whether it's Discord or Twitter or YouTube. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you are here for this wonderful evening as Suleiman taking over the world. Military tradition is great for those great general points. We haven't really needed them, but I think it's time we start going for them. You can also get great general points via getting buildings in your encampment. So if you've never played before and you're kind of new to this, when you go and build, I'll show it the next time we build barracks. When you go and build barracks, it'll say, hey, you'll get this thing. And it might be great general points. It might not. I can't remember off the top of my head. But you can also get points via just your district. So the more encampments you have, the more great general points you'll have typically. This warrior, I want to promote the warrior. I also want to keep track of which warriors are promoted because that's going to decide how we choose our swordsman. So we're 6 iron away from a swordsman. So we want to pick, obviously, the one that's promoted instead of the one that isn't. Also, that scout can die. Thanks, man. Glad to hear it. I stumble between the narration sometimes. I feel like I have a good voice for it, but thinking of what I want to say because I'm learning the game as you guys are watching it. Like, I haven't pre-played this game or anything. So I'm trying to narrate what I'm thinking, but also help people. A lot of people stop by that have never played before. And I want to be, like, educational and funny, and, like, it's just a hard thing. So Shaka is going to be very upset he didn't get the city. He doesn't seem to care that much, though, but he did all the work and I got all the prize. I'm just going to follow him straight up to the next city. He's not going to stop attacking. He's just going to go right up to Farsalos, and we're just going to take it. So that's perfect. I didn't really want to build this builder, or this one here, but I don't really have a choice. Okay, is this scout finally going to find peace? He's been attacked up here, he's been attacked over here, he's been attacked down here. I just wanted to chill out. Have a nice break. We have another goodie hut. I don't know what I want from this goodie hut. Nope. This scout, man. Not this scout. Just the one. Just the one scout is getting ding-donged the whole time. 40 gold really sucks. That's disappointing. That's not ideal. So is he going up or not? I don't want to block him. I want his units. He is coming up. I'm not making that up. I'll keep this warrior here for 2 turns till it can become a swordsman. And I'll send this warrior up, because this one needs to heal anyway. So that's fine. And we're just sending the archers. This is why you want roads. This is why early trade routes are so important, because this just really sucks to get up here over the rivers. So we have masonry, which means the reason why we went for masonry, normally you go for the walls. Early game walls are good sometimes, especially if you're playing on the lower difficulties and you don't want your cities to die early. It's good protection. Also, we can clear the stone, and clearing that stone allows us to get the production towards whatever we want to build down here. This is also where we want to start building our units. Right? We're just wasting this governor if we're not building our units down here. I think next, we don't really have a good Petro city, so we can ignore this. We don't need harbors or anything, so we can ignore this. So we have two options here. The commercial hub is great for us for a few reasons. Obviously great because commercial hubs are good, but because we put our government plaza right here, we can get a bunch of like 1+3 commercial hub from this city and 1+3 commercial hub from this city, right? Which is super great. +4 commercial hubs if you put them together, I think. Right? So that's one option, is getting some really good commercial hubs early. But, with Suleiman specifically, we get the extra 5 combat strength on siege units. Catapults, which are normally awful, are actually worth getting with Suleiman. Kind of. They're probably still awful, right? Like, getting crossbowmen is usually best. Right? So how I kind of feel about this is, hey, I've already got currency boosted and can get it in 4 turns. So I definitely want to go currency into catapult or catapult into currency. Those are our next 2 best options. I think we'll do commercial hub first because it's boosted. And in that time, hopefully boost this by building walls. Just to make that more efficient. I don't know which city we'll build walls in. I'm not really particularly fussed, actually. Alright, yeah, this barb camp is just ridiculous. I'll keep this archer down here then. Hong Kong makes a lot of sense. We're not going to be building units here. We don't need to build anything here. Let's build ancient walls. Ooh, the capital makes sense too. No. I'm going to finish our government plaza here before the commercial hub comes through. So your options here are Ancestral Hall, which is good if you're expanding with settlers, which we're not, so it's a terrible option for us. Audience Chamber, which is terrible all the time. Never pick Audience Chamber. I've never once hypothetically thought of a situation where Audience Chamber was good, so whatever. Warlord's Throne. Capturing an enemy city gives 20% production in all cities for 5 turns is obviously the best one for us. How do commercial hubs work? So all of your districts have bonuses, depending on different things there besides. So let's take a look here at commercial hubs. So if you haven't opened the Civilopedia, just this question mark tells you everything if you're ever stuck. Well, almost everything. Let's go to commercial hubs. So your commercial hub gives you adjacency bonuses. That's when you go to build something. If you click campus, like +2, +2, +3, those are your adjacency bonuses. Right? So the commercial hub gives you, oh, we're already here, gives you +2 gold for having an adjacent river tile, +2 gold from a harbor tile, etc., 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 right? So the reason why I said the commercial hubs were good here is because of the river, right? So we get gold for having adjacent river tiles and gold for every 2 adjacent districts, right? So the government plaza here, right, counts as a district. So if you have commercial hub here and commercial hub here, that's +2 for being on the river, +3 for being next to the government plaza, and then +4 for having 2 districts next to it, right? Add in another theater square, so you get better bonuses there. If I just threw my commercial hub up here, right, that's a waste, because I'm just getting the +2. So when I settled my cities, I settled these 2 cities close together on purpose, so this government plaza can act as a boost for both cities, right? Because the districts don't have to be in the same city to get the adjacency bonus, they just have to be next to each other, right? There's districts like theater squares. Theater squares are really hard to get good adjacency. You don't have a lot of options. Adjacent wonder tiles, that's really hard. Like, if you don't settle next to a wonder, that really sucks, right? Culture from every 2 adjacent districts, that's a lot of work. 1 from every government plaza. So putting theater squares next to government plazas is also a nice option because that's one of the best ways to get the boost. If that makes sense. Campuses, though. Campuses, you just get good campuses all the time everywhere. Like, this is just a +3 campus for having 2 mountains and an encampment here. Like, this is fantastic. I could put a good campus here. I could put a good campus here. I could put a good campus right there. I could put a good campus almost anywhere. Right? So, commercial hubs, theater squares, they're trickier sometimes to find the exact way to make them more efficient. But if you think, if I put a +2 here, or a +4 down here, and the 100 turns goes by, that's 200 extra gold that I'm losing on. So it does have an exponential value to it, where the benefit gets better and better every turn you get it, which is why it's a tricky decision. How close together is too close? It really depends. I would say, right, so these two are close together on purpose, right? The minimum distance away is 3 tiles, so it needs to be 1, 2, 3. So the closest I could go was this one. The reason why you don't want to go too close is because it overlaps tiles. Now, these cities are sharing these tiles in the middle, right? And that's not really efficient. If I settle my cities farther away, like 6 tiles away, for instance, when they fully expand, they'll take up the most area, right? So you have to be a little bit picky, right? So in this case, I settled them close together because I wanted this government plaza boost, and I saw that opportunity to make that a good boost for these districts, right? In this case, I didn't settle them, but in this case, it works out, right? Getting one city on this side of the river, one city on that side of the river that we can connect with a road. They're pretty far away. They're going to take up a lot more space and not overlap. That's fantastic. So there's no hard and fast rule. I wouldn't worry too much about it, right? But you just have to take into consideration everything, if that makes sense, right? Also, the closer your cities are together, the easier it is to keep them with loyalty, right? So if you're next to French Eleanor, who takes a lot of loyalty away from you, then keeping them close together is probably a good idea. I would say 4 to 5 tiles is great. That's like a good mix between not overlapping too much, but being close together for districts and loyalty. If you're just starting the game, 4 or 5 tiles. Also, like, think about good cities, right? Like, my next city, I know that Chichen Itza gives bonuses to rainforest tiles. These are all rainforest tiles. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a big Chichen Itza city, right? So if I want to build a Chichen Itza here, I don't really care how close it is to this, right? Like, I'm just moving a city over here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles, and I don't even care. It could be 10 tiles, it could be 28 tiles. As long as I'm not going to lose the city, I want it here for the Chichen Itza. Yeah, so proximity affects loyalty. So each population gives off loyalty, right? And it kind of disseminates. So if it's 4 tiles away, like 1, 2, 3, 4, it's stronger than if it's 10 tiles away. And so it starts at 4 tiles because you can't settle 2 cities closer than that, and it goes over to 10. So the maximum this 6 extends is way up here, but the extension up here is not that great. If you look at Golden Ages, oh, what am I doing? Golden Age? Is it going to tell us here? No. But when the next era comes up, I'll show you the math there. I don't remember what it is exactly. But proximity affects loyalty for sure. Absolutely. Uncle C, how's it going? I just talked for like 10 minutes without actually playing the game. But that's fine. We're learning. And that's important. Man, I don't actually know if the AI gets mad if you steal cities away from them. I don't want... Okay, so this is a hill here. I'm going to move this archer here to get the vision without actually having to go close to the city. Right? So now there's an archer there, so I'm less trapped. If I had moved there, I would have got the same vision, but I would have been much more trapped. Yeah, I mean, ideally what you could do is get a road from Hong Kong to Versailles before this all happens, but I didn't really have a choice for that. We're going to build our ancient walls here. That's going to give us the boost, which is perfect. Boost for, what was it we're going for? I can't remember. But the boost for whatever it is we were trying to go for. This like sucks. These barbarians suck. I hate them. They're frustrating me. this builder needs to stay close because they're going to pillage this wine. I'm going to have to go fix it up. Let's get the rice tile. Nope. Yeah, we're going to get the rice tile. Then we're going to come across for the bananas. Then we're going to come down to clear this stone. That's a lot. It's a lot of info, but that's what our plan is. This builder's just got to stay here because they're going to pillage this wine and I'm going to hate them. This warrior has another promotion, so we'll just take it. Also, we are 1 turn away from our swordsman, so that's important to keep track of. Sometimes in all the commentary, I get lost in what I'm actually doing and forget about the plans I made like 2 turns ago. So what happened there is that Archer attacked me, but because I went on the hills for the vision instead of to this tile, I can just move this Archer back. Now I know there's an Archer there. Yo-ho! Uncle C with the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the emotes, man. Enjoy the donkey emotes. Fantastic. Also, if you're on Discord, sub-only Discord chat. But yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Love the donkey emotes. Fantastic. We're going to head up to military training and then over to defensive tactics. We're also, okay, just a quick update. We are 10 followers away from 100, which is a big number. I don't normally like to treat people like their numbers, but 100 is a big number, so we'll talk numbers. And then we are just a few more sub points away from a new emote, which I have. I have all the donkey emotes. I have like 12 of them. So I am ready to go. When we get those new emotes, donkey emotes all day, every day. We're going to have donkey emotes for bits. We're going to have donkey emotes for subs. We're going to have donkey emotes for channel points. We're just going to have donkey emotes all the time, all day, every day. Donkey emotes. That also means we're 1 parry point away from freeing parry for the first time. So if someone hops in Discord or something like that, we'll have free parry for the day. And that'll be a job well done. Parry's upset being tied to a door. But I'm powerless to save him. It's up to you guys. I think 5,000 channel points gets a parry point. That's all we need. I think if someone has 5,000 channel points. No worries, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Absolutely. If you wanna, I don't want to plug too much, but I also have a YouTube Let's Play going on of a lot of Civ games I've played. So if you want information without having to tune in live, it's all sitting there for you. But cheers. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for joining the clan. I'll see you next time. Let's get this library here. I think that's fine. Oh, I don't think the YouTube command works. I think I disabled it by accident while I was making the Discord one. I remember that and I forgot to fix it. It's there. It's there. The Cyrus Let's Play is going up right now. It's really good. It's my favorite Let's Play I've done so far, is the Cyrus one. Where are we even? These YouTube people are going to be like, man, am I missing all this? I might just cut up this video, but that's fine. So we have this builder here. What do I actually want to do with these builders? I just built them because I had no other good options at the moment. Growth is good, so we'll get this rice tile. I'm going to be building my districts down here, so this rice is fine. Yeah, I can't believe my YouTube command isn't working. I knew it wasn't. I disabled it by accident, and then that's fine. You win some, you lose some. So I want the barracks here. I want to build my units down here because that's where the governor is. So I don't want to build a campus though. We'll build a granary. That's fine. That was a lot of work to decide what I wanted to do there. We have enough iron finally. Oh yeah, how many of those are left? Not many. I'm pushing 10. I'm getting there. I don't know if many of those are left. I also don't know if gifted subs count. Right? Like, I don't know. Okay, then there's a few left. I've peaked at over 10 subs. But I guess if I just did the math on that, the gifted subs wouldn't count then. Yeah, there's probably a few left then. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, so these guys pillaged the wine, which was not ideal. I had one guy who hopped in Said hello, never met the guy, subbed, and has never been back again. But has subbed twice in a row, like for 2 months now. He just comes in. He's never lurking. Like I can go through the chat of some of their streams. He's never here. But when he's here, he does talk. He only comes in once a month. I definitely don't know him in real life. It's strange. I definitely want to get rid of... No, because this is a good farm triangle. Nope, because I'm putting the commercial hub here. Alright, I need to be a bit picky here about what I want to do. I think it makes sense to go get this incense. That's fine. I need to come out and kill these guys. They're annoying me. Yeah, I have no idea why he does it. But I mean, I don't care. I guess people absorb content in the way they absorb it, right? Like, some people like that. Man, are my scouts ever gonna get any peace? Any peace at all? Okay, we can finally get a swordsman here. If we just had one more source of iron, this would be way quicker. But we don't, so I digress. I just need to heal, even if it's just for a minute. Okay, we're coming to kill these barbs. They've annoyed me enough. So I want to build a mine here. This is the problem, is I need to really think about what I want to do with my districts. I mean, there's not a lot of good production. So I think this mine makes sense, but we can only work 4 tiles right now. 1. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this mine. That's fine. It's not really ideal, but it gives us a... Oh, damn, that scout's gone. The scouts never found peace. That's okay, though. They were never going to. The game seemed hell-bent on making sure that they died. I definitely want to get rid of this wheat. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the wheat. Also, we need to get rid of this stone. No, before the incense, you're coming and getting rid of this stone to get the library. So getting the library is going to be really good for us because we need to stay ahead of Shaka by a lot. Because Shaka gets early cores and armies, and he will ruin us if we can't keep up with him. So we need to make up the difference in science and culture so we can get there faster. Right? Culture will get us to the cores and armies faster. And then science will allow us to make better core and army units, obviously. This builder has 1 build left. It's a bit frustrating that we can't chop out... We can chop out woods. I don't like chopping out 2 woods early, like the 2 production, 2 food. These 2 1 woods are fine to chop. Yeah, come and chop out these 2 1 woods. I'm not using them for anything. Awesome. You are getting rid of this stone. Sweet, so that'll get us the library, which is awesome. And then now we can start building more units. We definitely want to build a catapult when we get it. So that'll be not quite 7 turns because we're going to get the boost in 3. So in the intermediate, let's grab a granary in the intermediate. That works for me. We'll also chop this woods here. Yep. Yeah, we'll chop that woods there. I'm fine with that. This builder here, I want to clear the wheat. So we're going to clear that wheat, that's fine. That gave it an extra population, but now it doesn't have a lot of food, so we'll just put the farm right back down. So it becomes the same tile. Ooh, no, I didn't want to do that. Shit. Oh, guys, I messed that up. Because I wanted to put a district here. A theater square. I want to put a theater square here. Damn. That's fine. I'm going to go for Muscat simply because we're going to have commercial hubs and we're not going to have industrial zones. So simple as that. I mean, I prefer to get these archers to like a hills. I would prefer to upgrade that warrior as well. I can't wait till these barbs are finally dead. Yeah, those guys are doing some damage, eh? Man, those horsemen hurt. Those aren't even her unique units. So approaching this city is going to be tougher than I thought it would be. Yeah, this commercial hub's going down. +4 commercial hub. Awesome, awesome. That's great. Well, now that we got our +4 commercial hub, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful time to make a cut in this video. It will definitely be edited because of all that Twitch stuff that happened. But YouTube people, if you want to catch all the action live, twitch.tv/VanBradley is the place. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, feel free to leave a like on that video so more people can enjoy it as well. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to catch more videos and more series just like this. We also have Twitter and Discord and Twitch for you. Twitch.tv/VanBradley is the place to catch it all live. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.